Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on First and Net.
What's up, boys? It's been a while. I mean, we've come a long way from little 5th grade me posting epic parkour videos. But, I still like to embarrass myself. Remember last year when I made a cult?
Welcome to the Keegans.
And then, ruined my choir concert with it? Yeah. Well, a lot has changed since then, too. I got more serious in choir, got better at music, got a Division 1 on a solo at a music event. Went to an all-state camp with my friends, tried out for the all-state choir, didn't get in, but got better from the experience. Did a few musicals and plays. I even finished my Eagle project. There were highs, there were lows, but overall it's been quite a productive year. But it's nearing the time of our winter choir concert, which means the anniversary of when I was responsible for ruining it. The Keegans started with pure intentions. Shoot, I forgot you guys were gonna get bored. Here's some gameplay footage. That's better. For the first few months of school, me and my friend Aiden had been picking on one of our friends, Keegan. She took it really well and it was all in good health, but slowly I started to feel bad. One day I decided that we had gone too far, and that we had to make it up to her. We had to completely redirect our ways from making fun of her to worshipping her. We officially renamed the bass section of our choir to the Keegans instead of the basses. Like I said, this was in good faith. What harm could possibly come from this? Well, I'll tell you. Let's just say we wasted a lot of class time. Me and Aiden quickly drafted a lore book for the Keegans with a set of laws based off of her. In the fall of 2024, we started meeting after choir rehearsals. We worshipped whimsy and fun, and wanted to create a loving environment where people could feel welcome. Our main principles were centered around living in the moment and experiencing life to its fullest. Before long, we had created a strong following of mostly male members, and an oath that expressed our desires. The oath was as follows: dashing through the snow, how we love to play. We are the Keegans. Hip hip, hooray. This highlighted the carefree nature of the group, and how we strove to blend our members' identities into one enjoyable experience that everyone could be proud of. The principles we built on were good, and it seemed like nothing could go wrong, but soon there would be dissonance in our joyful song. Trouble first arose when we started using support time, a time provided by the school for extra help in classes, as times to meet and improvise on songs. Instead of doing schoolwork or choir music, the Keegans started to record covers of songs and create videos for our YouTube channel. This YouTube channel, in fact. This was good for our background, and we were building a fan base by putting our word out there about the group. However, our grades slowly started to drop, and our performances in choir went with them. And this is where we got up to even more mischief. Still, we didn't falter. We stayed strong. And we even printed out QR codes to advertise our channel. The group started to get more rowdy. In choir, our newfound fan base had given us confidence to start fighting for our cause. We wanted rehearsals to be more laid back, and we protested by messing around during direction time and turning the period more into a social hangout time than a working practice time. Overall, our morales rose. They were out the roof because we were taking the short-term benefit of slacking off, but other choir members started to resent us for our lack of foresight. The director even started to get annoyed with our antics, and she started to push back. Secretly, the Keegans started plotting to consolidate their legacy in the choir forever. Every year, the choir had a tradition. During the winter concert, they sang Sleigh Ride at the end of every single one. Every time. We even invite down alumni from the audience to come sing with us. This tradition is where the plan formed. what better place to put your legacy than something that was repeated without fail every single year? Secretly, the Keegans started to show up to class early, slipping copies of the sleigh ride sheet music into their backpacks. After a few days, they met again once in support. However, this time, it was not to aimlessly improvise on their music or record covers. This time, the Keegans were hard at work. They secretly wrote down the Keegan lore on the inside of every copy of sheet music. The Keegan lore included the Keegans' key principles, their oath, and the special Keegan clef, which is the same as the bass clef. After all the music was vandalized, the Keegans one by one snuck the music back into the pile, where it would be used at the concert by both students and alumni alike. Their legacy would not just be reinforced to the choir this year, but every single following winter after. The plan was perfect. Even if they failed, their legacy would live on in school history forever. After that, we kinda just laid low for the next few months waiting for the concert. I mean, we still messed around in class, but we caused less disruptions. And times passed, the days soon got colder, the winter concert was just around the corner, and we were all excited. But we were posed with a new problem. We found that all of our messing around had actually ruined our part a little bit. We spent all the time that we were supposed to be practicing just messing around and didn't actually even know any of the music that we were supposed to know the night before the concert. We realized quickly that this was going to be the worst performance that we had ever given. And at the end of it all, after we ruined the performance, our Keegan lore was going to be passed out to everyone in the sheet music of Sleigh Ride to remind them all who had caused the failure of the performance. In a last-ditch effort to save ourselves and our reputations, we met the night of the concert and tried to run our parts over and over again, but it was in vain. The concert was a disaster, and as the smoke cleared, people were angry, students were crying, and we felt defeated. We decided the best way to move forward was to release a final Keegan document. We called this document the Decree of New Beginnings, and it stopped us from messing around so much in choir. I mean, we weren't going to follow anything that the teacher said, but if we made it a law for ourselves, then of course we would follow it. So we made this document, and it seemed that all would be good. We couldn't take back what we had done, but we could work to make the future better. And we started directly after the concert by going sledding down the hill that was next to our school. And of course, our moms filmed it, and of course we posted on YouTube with our disastrous version of Sleigh Ride from the concert sung over it. I mean, who do you think we are? The Basses? Nay, we're the Keegans. And we intend to keep this sleighing tradition, this sledding tradition, after Sleigh Ride every single year for the future generations. And I suppose that brings us to just about the end of our video here. So, hope to see you at our choir concert tomorrow. We won't ruin it this time. But, you know, it's just been fun revisiting all of the Keegan stuff that happened over the last year, and, you know, sometimes I miss it. And then I remembered we ruined a concert. So, you know what? Maybe it's good that the Keegans are done. Anyway, hope you all have a happy holidays, and thanks for watching. Wait. You really thought that I was gonna end this video without giving you a new Keegan cover?
Welcome back. It's been about a year, and tonight is the eve of the choir Christmas concert. The exact same choir Christmas concert that we, the Keegans, completely ruined last year. So, we think it's about time we give you a little update, and a traditional new cover
We've been dance and sing. Does he who sings he is a strange thing? I follow him, Bethlehem we go to see the mighty Lord, blind man driven low. Did we see a sweet and goodly man, and the purple man upon the cross he lay, and the little child on her heart that she, what he who this is, said behind to me. Christ the Lord, Master's behind. Christmas is coming, and no folks should be sad. Noel, 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 sing we clear, open our all forgotten. Lord, he's got sons so dear. Noel, 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 sing we clear, open our all forgotten. Lord, he's got sons so dear. It came upon the midnight clear, that glorious song of home, from angels standing near the earth to touch their harps of gold. Excelsis Deo, all ye nations rise, on the thrones with the skies, hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Hit a piano solo, Keegan. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be? What the gladsome tidings be? Which inspire your heavenly song? Which inspire your heavenly song?